On today's episode, I eat a donut, we point at pastries, Anna and Fadia eat ice cream. So just the other day, as I was admiring the vending machine, a marvelous realization popped up in my mind. Food. We all eat it, we all love it, and it is a great motivational tool. So we all love it, and we all love to experiment with it. And also sometimes burn it. Wait, burn it? It was one time I tried it for flavor. Man, I need to have a talk with you guys. I need to read the script before this thing. It's needless to say, but food has shaped the way we see the world today. For instance, take an example of Mauritius. Mauritius was discovered by the Dutch when they were traveling towards India for spices. Similarly, the French colonized Mauritius because it was a strategic point where they would have easy access to Asia. When we look at restaurants such as Nando's famous recipe was actually derived after the Portuguese set on their quest to look for spices in East Africa. In other perspectives, we see how food has been infused into our cultures, from tasty rugai to creamy butter chicken or fresh sushi. To us foodies who find comfort in our soul foods, food has literally become part of who we are. I remember the last time I was doing my assignment, I was so stressed. I chugged jars of Nutella, and at one point I was afraid it made 67% of my body composition. If it wasn't for chefs who spent years learning and perfecting their skill, we would not know the extremes food can go to. And today we are fortunate enough to have Amreen Turbat, who is a young pastry chef from Mauritius who studied at Le Cordon Bleu in London as well as worked in a 5-star hotel in Aspen, Colorado. Amreen completed her bachelor's in biotechnology at the University of Mauritius, but after completing, she decided to take a leap of faith into pursuing her passion as a career. She has also participated in international competitions, whereby she even took home a bronze medal.
MDX Out Loud!
Thank you for joining us today and giving us your time and sharing your expertise with us. So first things first, how did your love for baking start? What inspired you to get into the world of pastry?
I've always been in the kitchen, and I've been baking with my mom since I was little, and she would always buy recipe books and we would try them together. And I have a big extended family, so we would always bake something to bring to the events, and everyone loved the cake, so that encouraged me.
Do you have any specific memory as a child, in the kitchen with your mom?
Yeah. As any baker would do.
Yeah.
That's how the stories begins, baking with my mom since I was little.
Do you have any story you could share with us about how baking was? Were you a messy baker? Would you leave that dirty, clean up to your mom, or were you the one who cleans up?
I like a clean workspace. Oh. It helps me. I don't like being around chaos all around me. You feel less inspired, and then it reflects in your product. So I like to clean as I go. And I would watch those TV shows. So I would try to imitate them.
There's my
no, not MasterChef.
Oh, what TV shows do you enjoy watching?
Just Mauritian TV shows from a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
And I would try to do the same with my mom. I'm gonna put the flour now, and now I'm gonna put the sugar. So yeah.
So imitating you were in a.
Yeah, that's my memories.
Yeah, that's interesting. So throughout your journey, from your bio, we heard that you studied at one of the most renowned schools in pastry, and you also worked in a 5-star hotel in the US. Through this whole journey, is there something memorable that you cherish with you every time and keeps you going in this line of work?
Yeah, all the people I've met throughout this journey when I was in London at school and while working in the US, all the chefs I've met along the way, they were really inspiring and they were all from various backgrounds. So with everyone you get to learn more about their culture, their type of cuisine, their techniques, their styles, and yeah, it's just
It's all inspiring. Yeah, I can imagine.
You learn different techniques. And
Don't you think the way you just said, like every chef and every person you work with comes from a different background? Do you think that culture has like a big influence in the way we present our food, the way we?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, it's the added ingredients it's just that special touch, that one ingredient that changes everything and just taking it to the next level, and they all try to adapt it to their background. So it's interesting to see how one dish can be represented in many ways by different people.
And like, how do you? Because I can imagine that you were in the US,
Yeah.
someone from Mauritius. How did your background from being a Mauritian, being part of this beautiful island, how did that impact your touch of food? What was your special touch?
But I come from a tropical island, so I would always give ideas about tropical fruits to be used and tropical flavors, and yeah, it was interesting because they would always ask our opinions and ideas, so it was nice that they took into consideration my background as well.
Your favorite food to cook? Your favorite pastry? Like, I know these ones are not very appealing, but like...
I like souffle. I like nice souffle. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit tricky. You don't
Yeah.
get it everywhere, but yeah.
Do you make your own souffle? Of course you do.
Yeah.
What is the secret in like getting it to souffle?
Yeah. Sorry?
What is your secret in getting it to like, rise perfectly?
I'm gonna go into technical terms here. So
Go ahead.
You need to have a nice meringue just to make sure that it's not over whipped and stuff.
Would you go for French meringue, Italian meringue?
French, yeah.
French meringue.
Yeah, I've always done French meringue for my souffle.
What French or
Actually,
Italian? Food is my passion, man.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. For aspiring bakers, like, because maybe I might go into baking as well. So, what sort of advice would you give all the bakers out there?
Just keep being curious, keep learning, keep improving, keep tweaking recipes to adapt to your styles, and believe in yourself. Don't give up. You'll have bad days for sure. Even after years and years of working, you have bad days. Just don't let them discourage you. Just keep pushing, and in the end, it's worth it. And don't let what people say about doing other jobs to make more money. I mean, that's what we hear all the time. But if you feel it's right for you, then do it and do it well. And yeah, just have fun. Be creative and have fun.
That's the best advice I could ever get.
That's your kids.
Yeah. Well, eating should be like part of the advice.
Yeah, it's the best part.
Thank you for joining us on our episode today and sharing your expertise with us. Yeah, and we hope next time we could taste your cakes rather than the ones we had here.
Yeah, and that perfect sandwich too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the perfect sandwich too. And that was Ambreen, ladies and gentlemen. And now we will move to the third segment. But before that, we'll be right back.
MDX Out Loud.
A bath. We are sure to
Oh, segment room. Welcome back, and now we will go for a food trip with Kinjo, Fadia, and Anna. Stay tuned.
MDX Out Loud.
You guys, I am starving. It's like I haven't had food in like forever.
I know, my last meal was like ages ago. My stomach is crying.
Right? You guys just had sandwiches like 10 minutes ago.
So, what's your point?
That's ages ago. I am craving a good old baklava right now.
Oh, and I want some bubble tea.
Right? And crepe. Crepe are the best ones. Oh my god.
Guys, I know. For a trip.
Oh my god, yeah,
Let's
let's
do
do
this.
it.
Yes. Oh my god, taxi.
So, where do we start, guys? There's so many things that we could eat, so many places that we could go. Let's make a list. What do you want to eat?
I want to eat a burger, I want to eat fries, I want to eat peanuts, I want to eat crepe, I want to eat waffles.
Wait, guys.
Yeah.
First order of business, bubble tea.
Okay.
Sir, take us to Rosé.
What is it?
So this is gâteau arroz. It's totally veg. It's made up of purple yam, which here we call it arroz.
Okay.
And it's a popular snack that every Mauritian is fond of.
Let's go in here.
Wait. You're vegetarian.
But I'm hungry.
I know. Come on, I'll show you some places.
Okay.
What are you getting?
Shaved ice.
So for our next stop, we're here at the Sultan Turkish restaurant in Choisimont, meeting the chef Hamza Altash and try his amazing baklava.
Chef Hamza here has an impressive background. He's gained experience in over 18 different countries and he's worked with people like Bruce Willis and has cooked for the King of Saudi Arabia.
Oh, he's also been in the movie Taken along with Liam Neeson. So thank you for this amazing tea and for having us here, chef. Why do you like cooking?
Yes, I am. The way I like cooking, my life in cooking, in restaurant, in working meat together with chicken. My father was working with us. Before I'm small, I'm going to his shop, exactly his everything, show me cutting for meat, for chicken, for everything. I'm still children now. I'm going 18 countries after when I'm coming. More than 18 countries working. First we in Yemen, Sanaa, Algeria, Qatar, Dubai, Bahrain, Singapore. Lots of countries I'm working. Just working in the restaurant. That's why I like this restaurant for my life. Thank you very much.
That's not biryani.
That is biryani.
That is biryani.
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 One eternity later.
I swear I get so real with this. Biryani.
Look at all the food that they have here. It's like all the way to the beach.
What do they have though?
They have mint here, they have mint green, they have a lot of stuff.
But I only want that food.
Sure.
Hey, that looked like a fun trip for these guys. But now it's time to go for something more interesting. Let's go see the creations that were sent in by the students of Middlesex and see what their crazy creations are. Take it away, guys. Thank you all for sending in your submissions. Those sandwiches looked really amazing. Can't wait to try some of those. That's it from us today, guys. Stay tuned to our social media to find out about our next episodes. Thank you for your support. See you next time. Bye-bye.